For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to download Turkojan 4.0 Gold Edition. The download link will be to the right of my video. It will have one from FileFront, the other one from RapidShare. I'm going to quickly show you that you can't have your AV enabled, such as I do, McAfee, while trying to download it. It won't work out too good. For this reason, it'll say it's a virus when really it's not. It spits out a virus. That's why almost all AVs will detect it, at least the good ones. So anyways, I'm going to show you it won't work. As soon as you double click Turkojan 4.0, you go ahead, you double click the application folder with the download. You'll see nothing happens. So now I'm going to disable my AV, go to configure, turn it off, and I'm going to put never for when to automatically turn on, because I'll automatically turn it on when I want to. So for this, I'm going to also turn off my network files. And then I'm going to go to home, and I can see I disabled the majority of the AV. So now what I'm going to do is double click on it again, and you see this time it opens up. That's because my AV is not running. So then I'm going to go ahead, click English. You want to go ahead, click next, accept to the agreements. Go ahead, click next again, one more time. Why not do it again? And click install. Then just click finish, launch Turkojan 4.0. But before you do, you just gotta read the license and terms again. Just go ahead and scroll down. You don't even have to, just click I agree and click I agree again. As you see, this is in Turkish, which I bet none of you guys know how to read, so just go ahead, go over, click English, and there you go, it's all set up in English. Now, do you see this port number? You don't want to ever touch that. It's the only port number Turkojan uses to run it. If you change that by 0.5 of a decimal, it will not work, of course. So go over and click editor. This is where you're going to have to put your no IP address. This folder contains your no IP exe, but you still have to make an account from no-ip.com. And you got to create your DNS, and for example be your name you chose .no-ip.biz will go in there as soon as you create your no IP account. Connection delay, I like to use 5 seconds to speed it up, to make it real fast. As soon as I get somebody username, say you got them telling them it was a Counter-Strike source hack, you just put Counter-Strike source so you know how you got this person you infected. Running mode, you're gonna go ahead, click stealth mode. You're gonna click on restart when server is. I'm just gonna allow that. You're gonna click delete system restore points, and see my McAfee's coming up saying it's a virus. Just don't worry about that. Close the alert. You're gonna click on copy with old file data, and you do not want to click melt server, so keep that unchecked. Click copy to PC, keep the name the same, and click auto start server, and once again keep the name the same. These names are commonly used by Windows files, so nobody will delete them. Go ahead, click on show message. This is just a test message to come up as soon as they double click on your rat. This message will appear. We're gonna make this message just be called error 32 invalid memory block, and then for the message it's gonna say error, please check your hardware memory. And then we're gonna go ahead, click test, see if you like that error message, click OK. I prefer using common error messages because a lot of people will try to Google the message and they'll try to solve the problem that's wrong with it. So once we're done with that, you're gonna click on select icon. In your folder, I already have an icon that's called, I forget the name of it, but you're just gonna use that one. I'll tell you in a second. It's called tank bonus. That icon you could use just for now, so it's looks more legit, your virus. So I'm gonna go ahead, click on tank bonus, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pack server via UPX for smaller server. It'll just make the server more compact. You can download it faster. You'll get faster results when you're viewing it with a webcam and whatnot. So go ahead, go click save. What do you want to name your virus? Just go ahead and name it whatever you want to tell somebody it is. For instance, CSS hacks. CSS hack, and then go ahead and click save. Settings saved and the server created. Now since your server was created and your RAT was made, you're gonna have to port forward your router. To do port forwarding, just visit portforward.com and it'll walk you step by step on how to port forward your router. And you would have to port forward this number you're using, 15963. As soon as you do that, the last steps are to send your virus, the CSS hack for this tutorial, to a client. So I'm going to send this one to my friend. He's going to download it. As soon as he double clicks on it, he's going to get this error message come up. The error message is going to say whatever you typed before, invalid memory block. And as soon as that comes up, you're going to have over here his connection ID, IP address, computer name, and operating system. But if that doesn't come up, make sure you have this checked where it says start listening, so you can start listening to whoever it gets. And that's about it for this tutorial. Another tutorial will be coming shortly on how to configure a no IP DNS account and how to port forward at the same time. Thanks for watching.